In this video, we're going to be making a future type beat from scratch, so let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to start off with the flat piano. So I got Keyscape loaded up and just one of the random LA Custom presets. They all sound pretty good, but I like the softest one. And we'll turn the tempo down. A lot of his beats are a slower BPM, so we'll do 120. And then for the key, we'll just do D sharp minor. So recently what I've been doing a lot is just kind of humming out a melody and just something real simple to start it off like this, and we'll duplicate it and then I'll build around that. So we'll add a top melody. Alright, so I think we'll copy that. Alright, so we'll have that be the first 8 bars, and then on the second half, we'll just switch it up a bit. Alright, so we'll leave it simple like that, and we'll just add a couple bass notes. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. I want to leave it easy. I don't really want to build a bass line because I want to have little more flexibility with the 808. So one last thing we'll do with this is just randomize it. We're going to copy this over to a sampler. Alright, so a lot of his beats have like an atmospheric sound to them, so we're going to open up a pad inside of Analog Lab 5 and just see what we can find. I like this one right here. We'll go with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this out, and then I'm going to grab this and reverse it. Alright, so let's throw this on the mixer channel 1, and let's see what it sounds like with some halftime on it. Yeah, that's fire. That's definitely future sound right there. Alright, so we're going to go back into Analog Lab 5. And this time I'm going to go into the string section. See what we can find. Hold up. Man, that already sounds so good together. It's like perfectly blended. Let's see what this one sounds like alone. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to export this one out. I like that, so let's pitch this up. And then what we're going to do is go into the EQ. Cut off all this right here. We're going to cut off all this mid right here. Some of those highs, yeah, have it sit more like that. And then with the first one, we'll throw EQ on it and then cut out all the low end and cut off some of these mid highs because that's where I want the other one to sit, so that way they're not clashing into each other. And it's already at a pretty good range right here, so we'll leave it like this, and this is what it sounds like together. So it gives you that real eerie feel that he has in his sound, and it's also real simple because a lot of his melodies don't really have too much going on. So one last thing we'll just add to this is just some reverb. Kind of give it a little more space. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the melody. You don't really have to overthink it. A lot of his beats have that just dark, eerie feel to them and just hard-hitting drums. So with that being said, the sounds in this video will be from my Bankroll drum kit, so make sure you check that out. Link will be in the description. So before we add the drums, let's add a sub bass real quick. I really like using this intense 808 sub bass right here. Really matches the feel of these dark beats. Let's add a little more oomph to this. I think I'm gonna switch this out. I'm not really feeling this one. I think I'm gonna do something real simple like this for the sub. Just kind of have like a easy pattern that kind of just builds a little bit of energy. Yeah, just something subtle like that, you know. Let's add a snare. I want to go with this one. Do something just a little more snappier. We'll layer that with this one right here. Add a little more low end to that, kind of fill it up more. Just add a sharp hi-hat. Do this. Alright, and you already know we gotta add the spins to this one. Let's boost this 808 real quick. Yeah, it's so real simple like this, but it still got some bounce to it. Alright, so let's go back to the second snare, the one we layered. I'm gonna just add a little more to the end of it, add a little more bounce. Alright, let's go back to the hi-hats and let's add a couple rolls. I think something like that, honestly, you know, sometimes you don't really have to overthink it. Just add a couple rolls here and there just to kind of sauce up the hi-hat a little more. Yeah, and that's really it. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And all the drum sounds from this video are from my Bankroll drum kit. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.